Can you tell me your name, which prayer group that you're actually involved in, and where you're based?
Yeah, it's Richard Walley. It's the Newcastle and Stoke-on-Trent Prison Fellowship in Stoke-on-Trent.
And how long have you been involved with Prison Fellowship?
Only since it was formed in June
Right.
last year. And I took over the leadership of it about 2 months ago.
Excellent. How are you finding that?
Fantastic. It's an answer.
And how did you find out about Prison Fellowship in the first place?
Well, I got involved with Prison Fellowship because they got involved with me. I was filling up. I was baptised when I was 35 on March the 4th, 2000 in HM Prison Shrewsbury. And these guys came in to teach me the Alpha course, to teach me the Bible studies, and I thought I was privileged. I thought, what an honour.
Yeah.
These guys are coming in to voluntarily to help somebody like me.
Yeah.
And so since then, I've wanted to get involved.
And it sounds like you're doing amazing work where you are at the moment. What are your hopes and dreams for the next year? What are your plans?
Well, Stoke-on-Trent is a huge, huge area, and our prison fellowship at the moment, there's about 10 of us, and Stoke at the moment has the second highest re-offending rate in the country, and it's the 5th poorest deprived area in the country. And as a prison fellowship, what I want to do this year is at least quadruple the size of our group, using the gifts of everybody in that group. It might be just the letter writing, the Sycamore Tree project, because it's crying out for people to get involved in the local prisons, whether it's restorative justice in the Sycamore Tree project or the prayer. Just come along and pray with us. It's the engine of everything that happens.
Wow.
And I just want it to grow and grow, because you know, Jesus said, didn't he, that the harvest is plenty, but the labourers are few.
Yeah.
And I want it to grow and grow, because there's a huge, massive mission out there. If you think there's 85,000 prisoners and there's only 1,600 volunteers, have you got the feeling we're outnumbered? I want that to grow, because the thing is, if you can change one person's life, I know because mine has been changed, you're potentially affecting 50, 60, 70 people. Now, if you times 85,000 by 60, there's a big mission. And I just want to be a part of that. That is what we're called to do. That's what Jesus says, the lost sheep. Let's do it. And the Prison Fellowship, by doing that, it does make a difference. It made a difference with me. 12 years later, I'm here.
Wow.
And it's amazing. And it's getting better.
That's some mission that you've got yourself that you're actually aiming for. But as we'd heard yesterday in one of the stories, aim high. You know, you'll get somewhere there.
Absolutely.
One last thing. What would be your message to the audience about the future for Stoke and what you're planning to do?
Stoke is an incredible place, incredibly diverse. It's just had a lot of bad luck. And my message is, there's no such thing as a bad person. They've just made bad decisions. Behind every person, there's a story. These guys in prison, some of them have been abused, some of them have come from broken families. The mother's an alcoholic, the father's a drug addict, or they're both like that. Is it any wonder that some of the guys make wrong turns and end up in prison? Condemn the sin, not the sinner. Help these guys out and make the place a better place. Because it can be an amazing place. And you don't have to meet a prisoner face to face. You can write to them. You can get involved with Sycamore, with Angel Tree or letter writing. There's so many ways in which you can help these guys. Because all they are at the end of the day, they just take the wrong path. And with help, we can get them back on the path. My dream, my vision one day is that they're going to close the prisons down, start closing them down, because there's not enough people to fill them.
That's a lovely thought. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.